Matthew Morrison is here, who plays Will Schuster in Glee. Hello.
Oh, we're doing this now?
We're on, yeah.
All right,
and it's live. Please don't
Come on
swear.
now.
You thought we were just having a chat?
I thought you were playing another song.
Yeah, we're on.
All right.
Welcome to Radio 1.
Thank you very much for having me.
I know you just flown in from New York, haven't you?
Yeah. Got in last night.
What were you doing there?
I was performing at the Tony Awards. I did a little All I Need Is the Girl. It's from the musical Gypsy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have a theatre background. Are you still kind of involved in that?
As much as I want to be, but I can't really be, just because, the TV show kind of takes all of my time up.
Okay. So, straight in from New York to London. We had Artie, played by Kevin, on the show yesterday.
He says hi. He's a big fan of yours.
Yeah, weird. But that was before the final episode aired, so he didn't want to tell us much about the show.
Right.
And now the final show has been on, but a lot of people still won't have seen it because they have recorded it. It was only on last night.
Oh, so should we not talk about it?
Well, here's the thing. I'm just thinking we probably shouldn't say too much, but I'd like to talk about it. So let's try and do it, but keep it generic.
Okay.
So
I like generic. I'm good at that.
Well, Matthew, what a result in the sectionals.
Yeah, what a
Wasn't
result.
It? Wow.
It was crazy, right?
Who'd have thought that would have happened?
I know. Who'd have thunk it?
Incredible. And good to see that your character and Emma got on so well in the last episode.
Or we didn't.
Or maybe not.
I don't know.
Yep.
It was interesting how that relationship worked out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just keeping it generic for you people that haven't seen it yet. And finally, I never thought that Sue Sylvester would do that.
I
you?
never thought so either.
Who would have thought she had that in her?
I can't believe it. Wow.
Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we've covered it there.
And she wore a tracksuit in that scene.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I gave it away. I'm so sorry. Whoops.
What have you done? See, we're going to complaints now. What we can say is that you cried quite a lot in the final episode, which kind of set me off.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it was a very emotional episode. It was, while we were filming it, it was very emotional, just because we've become such a family as a cast. I know it's so cliche to say that, but and it was kind of like the last time we knew we were going to be with each other. So it was very sad, just because we knew everyone was going to be leaving for their little holiday, but.
But you'll be back, or maybe you won't.
We'll definitely be back.
I can't do this generic thing anymore. It's too hard.
I'm pregnant. Will Schuster's pregnant. That's what you missed.
I would say that you probably cry more than anyone else in the show. You're a very emotional character.
Yeah, I would say that too.
How do you do that? How do you cry on demand? Because that must be really hard.
Just as an actor, I really think about the situation that I'm going into and how I would react, and sometimes even in scenes where I'm not supposed to cry, sometimes it just kind of comes out. See, in my various roles in Casualty, Hollyoaks, The Bill, all big UK shows, Skins, I've never actually been required to cry in a scene yet, but I am dreading that day the script lands on my desk asking me to cry, because I just don't think I've got it in me. Well,
you've only ever been on for like 2 seconds, and most of them haven't even been speaking parts.
That doesn't matter.
What was Skins? Did you go?
He either played himself.
It's not that kind of show, Matthew. It's a very popular.
I mean, no. That sounds like a show I'd watch.
Yeah. How do you? I mean, if you wanted to, could you teach me how to cry on demand right now, or could you do it right now?
I'm almost crying looking at you right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just think it must be hard. We've done this on the show before, where we try and make people cry, and it just doesn't happen.
Sometimes if you can't get there emotionally inside, just try to stare at something and not blink, and you'll probably cry.
So in times like on set, the days where you just can't bring it from anywhere, you just stare at something until you cry.
No, honestly, like a little trick of the trade. There's actually the makeup department has this thing, and it's like it's just like a little whistle almost, and they blow this powder or something into your eyes. It's like a glycerin.
So they try and blind you.
Yeah, you're blind, but you're crying.
Yeah, and that's what they want.
You can't see anything, but you're crying.
Brilliant. That's a really good bit of insider gossip there. I think the relationship between you and Emma in the show has been really sweet, because it's been kind of really innocent, hasn't it?
It has been, and I love that, they kind of play with it, like, are we going to get together or are we not?
Are you?
I don't know, to be honest.
Are they going to get married?
I don't know.
Oh. Is that all in season 2? It's
funny because, he's gone from this wife who is completely crazy, but, he's trying to get with Emma, but she's kind of her own crazy.
Yeah.
So he's trading one crazy for another.
Now, the thing I think I would find hardest about your role is the constant jokes about your hair from Sue. Let's have a couple of these now.
Hey, buddy, get a haircut? Looks awful.
That's one.
You know what else I'm gonna bring? I'm gonna bring some Asian cookery to rub your head with. Because right now you got enough product in your hair to season a walk.
And my personal favourite.
Oh, hey, William. I thought I smelled cookies wafting from the ovens of the little elves who live in your hair.
Oh, hang on, this one's good too.
I don't trust a man with curly hair. I can't help picturing small birds laying sulfurous eggs in there, and I find it disgusting.
How do you not take that personally? That's your hair. She's talking about.
She's amazing.
Is she amazing or what?
Oh gosh. You know, it spawned from the creator of our show, who's follically challenged, and he's incredibly jealous of my hair. And
I've got hair envy. Your hair is so much thicker than mine.
Well, thank you very much. You
Can
have
we
lovely
touch
hair,
it?
though.
Can we touch it?
You can touch it.
Thank you.
Come over here.
Right, you first.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh, it's amazing!
Okay.
It's so good.
We had a bet on with the listeners if we were allowed to touch your hair.
There it is.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It's so
Very
good,
soft,
isn't
right?
it?
You know what my trick is?
Yeah.
Do you know what lubriderm is?
I'm sorry?
No?
Lubriderm?
Sounds good.
It sounds really good. Lubriderm. I'm going to Google that right now, Matthew.
I think that's.
Is that safe to do at work?
Yeah.
What, lubriderm? Yeah. But no, it's just like a lotion, like a body lotion, and I just I
found it.
6 squirts and just pop it in my head.
£3.29.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to buy
You're
some.
going to get some of that, aren't
Yeah, of course I am. I want blocks like that. Who wouldn't? How do you not laugh when you're doing those scenes with Jane Lynch?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
How many takes would you? Because her lines are really complex as well. She has to really get them out, doesn't she? There's a lot of complication.
Well, the thing is, we're the only 2 characters in the show they really do this with. Is we'll do a couple takes as scripted, and then they just say go. And we just ad-lib and make stuff up. And that's where it gets really fun. And that's a lot of stuff you see in the show is us just making lines up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's an ad-lib thing, and that's the one they'll use?
Usually, because those are the most fun ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I laugh a little too much. I ruin a lot of takes because she breaks me.
Yeah,
I've broken her twice, though. I'm very proud of that.
I wouldn't be able to do that with her. I would just be laughing all the time.